everyone. Today I wanted to share a few last-minute Valentine's Day projects. One of the things I do every month is go through my Pinterest boards and see if there's any projects or ideas that I wanted to remember to use during the month. And this was one little project that I've been looking at for a few years and have never done, so I wanted to make sure to do it this year. My children go to school at a school where they have to wear uniforms, and it's just a solid color polo shirt and solid colored pants, whatever color they choose. But for Valentine's Day, I wanted to add little heart decorations around the buttons. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now I think the original poster on that pin had used felt. If you don't have felt, I found these puffy hearts at the Target dollar spot for $1, and I've used them for several projects now, and I really like them. But of course, if you didn't have these little puffy hearts, you could just use some felt, cut yourself a square, fold the square in half, and cut out a heart shape. And then just fold the heart over and cut it. You see there's a little slit there, and then you can attach it to the shirt. I've decided to go with the little puffy hearts because I really enjoy the dimension of these, and all I have to do is fold it over and give it a little cut with the scissors and then feed it through the buttonholes. So it's a little tricky to do one-handed, so I just wanted to get it started, and then you can just pop it right through and adjust it, and it should be ready to go for the entire day. That's a cute way to dress up a little shirt, and you can use any shape you wanted to. So for St. Patrick's Day, you could cut little clovers out, or you could look for some little table scatter like this is, and see if you can do that for other holidays too. The next project is even more simple than the first. It's just a heart-shaped pin. I found these heart-shaped stickers at, I can't remember if it's the Target dollar spot, I think it was the Dollar Tree that I found these. And it came in a large pack. And then all you'll need are these little pin backs. And I got these at Michael's, and I've had these for quite a while. I can get a bunch of projects out of one package. So all you're going to have to do is turn the sticker over, and you don't even have to take the sticker backing off. These are on there really securely, so I don't have to worry about that. And then just add some hot glue to the end of your pin. So just apply some hot glue and stick it right to the back of your sticker. And then once this is dry, it's going to be pretty secure. This one's already dried and it works just fine. And I'm going to make 2 reds and 2 pinks. I've got 2 little girls that like pink, and then my son will probably use one of the red ones, and my older daughter has kind of decided she doesn't like pink anymore, so she'll use the other red. Okay, the next project is very simple. It's just making a little bobby pin with hearts on it. So I got some bobby pins, and then I have my 2 choices of decorations. I've got either the jeweled heart stickers or the puffy heart shapes. Now I recommend putting your bobby pin onto an index card and then applying your decorations with hot glue, just to prevent any burns, because the bobby pin is very thin, so if you're applying the glue to the bobby pin, there's a chance that it could drip over and burn your fingers. So I've applied some glue, and it's a little messy, but that's okay because it's on the index card, so once it's dried, the only thing that it's going to be stuck to is the index card, and it'll come right off when I scoot it over. And if there's any excess glue, it'll be backed with the paper from the index card. So let me turn over my other heart, and you can see what I mean. So here you can see there was a little bit of overhang, and it just has a little bit of the pink paper attached to it. It's not going to hurt the pin at all. It's not going to prevent it from going onto the hair, but it was much safer than having it stick to my fingers. And while we're doing the bobby pins, I thought I'd go ahead and make myself a planner clip. So this is the same idea, but instead of attaching it to the side of the clip, I've attached it to the end of the clip so that it can be a little page flag. Okay, so I've taken the sticker backs off of the stickers, the jeweled heart stickers, and I'm just going to put the pin, the bobby pin, onto the glue, just like this, and then attach the other jeweled heart to it, hopefully without burning myself with the hot glue, and just squish it down. I added the hot glue because I wanted it to be sure not to lose the pin. Okay, and there's my second little page flag, and I can add this to my planner. There we go. Quick and easy. The next project is this cute little bracelet. I found these chalkboard heart tags at Michael's in the $1.50 bin. I believe it was last year, but I'm sure you can find similar things like this either at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. You'll also need some ribbon and some pony beads. You'll need about 12 to 13 inches of ribbon, depending on if you're making this for a child or an adult, and then you'll need 2 pony beads for the project. Start by lacing the ribbon through one of the holes, then string on both your pony beads. Then lace the other end through the other hole. Then fold the end over and lace it back through this pony bead. Each end should then be secured through the pony bead. Tie a double knot in the end of the string. The double knot should prevent the pony bead from slipping over the end of your tie. Then I just trimmed up the ends with my scissors to make them neat, and now I need to think of a message. You can write this with a chalk, or I've used just a regular white crayon, and it works just fine. So I've written lots of love, and this one over here says, "Mommy loves me." And I'll have to think of something else to write on the third one I have. I'm not sure if my son would want to wear a bracelet, or if my son really wants to, I'm sure my 15-year-old will gladly give him hers. So I think those are cute little projects. And then you just pull on the strings to adjust it to fit your wrist. Well, that's the last minute projects that my little ones will be wearing to school for Valentine's Day tomorrow. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you again soon.